apology to both sides of my dichotomy. From whipping trapezoids through the streets for my isosceles. To cipher within circumference, who wants it, wanna be obsolete. I think I caught her body deep. She pushing P, and I can tell. Wish me well, throw it Susan B in the wishing well for me. Cause her next words was follow me. Nah, but you pretty, and I wanna hear you sonically. If you don't want a kid installed, then what we really working on? Handyman with a broken arm, a broken heart, the coldest part. Her coldest shoulder's what I'm holding on. And that ain't even what I'm focused on. Brain and bronze, till the break of dawn. Wake and bake, that early morn. Then hit DM in the PM. Barry, when it's starry. And sticks when the moon lifts. Floss, make it flip like acres home. Goddamn, I'm home. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's up, people? Hey, welcome to the Left-Handed Kings podcast. I am your host, DM the Most. This is my man,
King Bar Ray.
Yo.
And together we are the Left-Handed Kings.
Look.
Oh, yeah, throw the L's up.
Yo, so what's happening, people? Hey, I see you in there, GG. Welcome. I see you over there on the IG side. I see my man, Icky up in here. Icky up in here.
Icky not here.
Icky up in here.
Icky not here.
Nigga, we is left-handed.
Icky not in here. Tell Icky come over to the IG side so we can see everything.
Yeah, he on IG. Oh, go to the YouTube. Come
side.
over to YouTube.
Yo, come on over to YouTube.
Same name.
Yeah.
Put the ad in front of it. You'll pop on there on the YouTube side.
At Left-Handed Kings.
J Music up in here. What's up, J Music?
What up,
That's
Jay?
my dude.
Appreciate it.
All my producers popping in for me. What's up with that?
Tell us how you like that intro. Skylar, what up, bro?
Skylar, what's the deal? What's good over there? Oh, like Northwest, right? Where's Skylar at? Skylar up in ain't he on the West Coast?
Cleo, what up?
Cleo up in there.
Nah, he in the K.
Oh, that's right. Skylar is in the K.
I'm about to say you was confused, man. I didn't know if he took a trip or something.
Where he west of us?
I guess. I don't know the fucking geography of this shit.
You know, left, north, south, east, west.
I don't know the geography of this shit.
Put it all together and it spells news. Anyway, yo, come on over here, Icky. Welcome to the podcast again. Hey, man, I can't get over it. I love you. I love the intro, dude. I'm glad you finally let me bless it on the IG. We getting a lot of hits on it. A lot of people be on that shit. If y'all don't know, that's my man PC on there. That's my man P rapping on there on one of my tracks or whatever. Man, he killed that shit. He spazzed. I told the nigga do some scat shit. This nigga came back with that. You know what I mean? So
I gotta ask a question though.
What?
Why you got on all this Detroit shit?
What you talking about?
Ain't you from Denver?
Nigga, you ain't supposed to tell nobody that shit. I say I'm from the D, they be like, oh, Detroit. I'm like, yeah.
Nah, nigga, you from Denver.
Nah, nigga, I'm from the East Side, 48214. Go check it out. If you don't know what that is, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Black Bottom.
Yeah, Skylar. He was talking about the West. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. I thought you took a trip.
He on the West side of Killeen. That's what I meant. Anyways, yo, man, what's good with you, man? What's good? How the week been going?
Man, I'm here. I'm here.
It's been a week. Hey, man, 2025 been lifing. That motherfucker been lifing.
I'm here.
It ain't even bullshitting. Shout out to Denver. Fuck Denver. Anyway.
Who said that?
Yo, Icky over there on IG said, shout out to Denver.
Yo, Icky, all you got to do is go to YouTube in the search bar, put the @ symbol and no spaces, Left-Handed Kings, and come on over to the dark side.
Come on over. Burners all the way down.
Yeah, that's how y'all drink it in Denver, right?
This nigga that made me fucking spill. Yo, Joe, what's the name of the podcast this week?
Shit. Something about a monkey's palm and the elephant.
Monkey in the cage, nigga.
Monkey in the cage. I knew it was a monkey.
In the cage, yo. We're going to get to that. Yeah, fuck Denver. Yo, we're going to get to that. Monterrence, what's up?
What's good, brother? Monterrence, what's good, brother? Yo, wait, where Delano at?
Oh, yeah, we looking for Delano.
Tell Delano.
Hey, if anybody know Delano, go tap in and tell Delano get his ass over there.
Yeah, man.
Barry got bars for him.
Yeah, tell Delano show up. Show up. Shit.
As the kids say, pull up.
Pull up.
Tell him to pull up. Yo, we got words. He got words. Anyways, yo, Burners is underrated, dude. Best shit ever. So last week was a good week. Still coming up. We always like to bring up the future. Next week we're gonna have the nutritionist on here. So remember we was talking about the eating right, diabetes, stuff like that.
Pull up on me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pull up on me. I see you, CP, up in the place to be super manager right
Hey
there.
man, yeah, CP.
Hey, CP, I need you to be my manager.
I gotta holler at you after this.
Yeah,
so.
we need a manager. We need a manager. So if you could take time out your busy schedule, if y'all need a manager, straight up, she's on it. She's all about her business. You can follow her. You can follow her on here. I see Cadillac Bradford up in the house. My man pulled up Cadillac. Your album doing crazy numbers, dude. So man, if y'all ain't tapped in, go look up Cadillac Bradford. He dropped the project on the 20th, 21st of December. This dude got
Texas Ways,
crazy features called Texas Ways, WEIGHZ. Go check it out. Man, we lit, dog. As they say, we lit. We got a lot of shit going on. We got a lot of different projects coming out. Stay tuned. Now Here From Nowhere, the compilation album from 3FX will be dropping here in the next couple of weeks or so.
I heard some of the joints off of it. It's fire. And let me just say this. Disclaimer. I apologize if my eyes is low. I'm tired. But go ahead. What was you gonna say?
Yo, I was gonna say, you got that one cousin that be dancing in the dance off, and you be like, that's my cousin. He can dance. And then the cousin get up there and just kill that shit.
When you say kill it, like in a good
way, he kill it in a good way. Like the nigga be doing like jumping over the legs, doing the splits.
Show me.
No, anyway, I'm telling you, this project is fucking bananas. You got Cleo got fired. You got PC. You got King Barre. You got Floss on the track, bro.
You got MGM.
You got MGM. My fault. You got MGM.
I think we got you.
Maybe
he's been doing a lot of humming lately.
Maybe if my fucking track, bro, this shit is so fire. I don't even give a shit. I just need y'all to check it out. Now Here From Nowhere coming out. Gonna be on all platforms, all DSPs here soon. Man, this shit, bro. I wish we could play it because trust me, he almost broke my phone. I tried to play it. I wanted to play it, but he wouldn't let me play nothing. So no sneak peeks, no sneak previews. But
just pull up to the listening party.
Pull up to the listening party though, and then we don't know when that's gonna be. Next couple of weeks or so. We'll put it out next week. We'll definitely put it out next week for the listening party. Man, but like I said, this week been crazy. Ups and downs, a lot of ups.
Yeah, more ups than downs.
But some heavy fucking downs. Though,
heavy downs?
Yeah, some downs. And that's
I'm
all.
confused. What's the heavy downs? Unless we
Oh
yeah, man, I'm tweaked.
Medical situation.
I'm tweaked. Yeah.
So make sure y'all stick around. We'll talk about that a little more, baby, later on in an hour or so. But make sure y'all stick around and come back for next week as well, for sure. Not like we finna end, but I'm just saying, just keep that in mind. Next week, we're gonna have the nutritionist on there gonna talk to us about our health, our diet. You know what I'm saying? People of the community.
She gonna make us feel bad for drinking Vernors and shit.
I know she is, but you know what?
I'm prepared though. I got my 0 calorie, 0 sugar, 0 everything water.
So you drinking air?
Carbonated air. Yeah.
Carbonated air.
Yeah, man. So,
and that shit give you cancer.
Wow.
Damn, man, everything,
damn, bro.
Man, it's so fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? But no, look. So I was talking to my man Brad, not Bradford, but Brett. My man Brett, Cali Brett, big boy Brett. Right. He was up in there. Oh yeah, he dropping. Look, Cadillac Bradford asked, "Was you gonna drop me and my B?" That's definitely gonna be on there.
Wait, where the camera at? It's over here.
It's right there. There go the camera. Man, wait till I hear this shit, bro. They got the dopest hook I ever heard in my life. Like, that dude should get a Grammy just for the hook. I'm the dude. Anyway, so we're talking to Brett, and we was talking about, and I was just chopping up with King, and I was like, man, I wanted to talk about this experiment. And some of y'all probably know. If y'all know it, throw a thumbs up. Let me know if y'all know about it. But it's the monkey in the cage experiment. And so I can equate that to a lot of things, but I'm gonna tell you the story, and I'm gonna paraphrase it because I'm always fucking up because I can't read. So these scientists put these monkeys in a cage, and then in the cage they put all these monkeys in the cage, right? They feed them or whatever, but then they put a ladder in the cage and they put a banana up top on top of the ladder. So one of the monkeys, he saw it. He started climbing up to the top of it. He grabs the banana. As soon as he grabs the banana, the scientist spray the shit out of him with water, and the water gets all over the other monkeys, but it's spraying him mostly. So then he run down, they do the little screaming and shit, right? So then the next day they do the same thing. They put the ladder in there, put a banana up on there, and a monkey try to climb up there, starts climbing up on top of it, grabs the banana. Scientists come out with the water hose, like, shah, start hitting it with the water getting all of the monkeys, they screaming and shit, tripping out. So a few days go by, they do that. So one day they do it, and as one of the monkeys start going up the cage, the other monkeys grab him, start beating his ass. Like, yo, no, I'm going to, just grabbing him and shit. Cause
Is it like crabs in a barrel?
right, no, it's like, yo, motherfucker, you keep getting, every time you go up there and get that banana,
We get wet.
we get wet.
Copy.
And so, motherfucker, they yank them down or whatever.
What they think is like piss?
I don't know if they think it's piss. That would be fucked up, dude.
Man,
Can you imagine? And if it wasn't scientists, it was R. Kelly the whole time.
damn, nigga.
Did I go up a curve with that
Yeah.
shit? It was R. Kelly pissing on these monkeys. Anyway,
God damn.
so every time the monkey go up there to grab the fucking banana, they spray him with the hose. So after a while, motherfucking scientists do that, and monkeys look up at the banana, be like, nah, we good. So then they take one of the monkeys out the cage, and then they put a new monkey in the cage. And so they sitting up there, feeding time or whatever. The ladder come out, they put the banana up there. The new monkey, he starts going up there. The monkey starts beating the shit out the other monkey. Like, you won't let him go up there. They fighting and shit. Like, nah, how monkeys be talking?
I don't know, nigga.
Just like that. They be like, yeah.
Kiss
So
my ass.
they be trying to climb up there, and they beat his ass. He won't go up there. So then next day, they'll replace another monkey. Now, this is a new monkey that wasn't a part of the original experiment. So let's just say it's 5 monkeys. So they replaced one monkey on the one day. Then they pull another monkey out and replace him with a new monkey. And so after a while, there's no more monkeys that was on the original experiment getting sprayed with water, but none of the monkeys will climb up the ladder. Like, none of the monkeys will climb up the ladder. And it's like a learned type thing. Like, yo, remember, don't touch that stove, you burn your hand type thing. And it's to show that even though everybody wants to be a leader, you know what I'm saying? It takes, they program these monkeys, don't go up on that ladder and grab that fucking banana. Now, nobody in the cage knows why not to go up there, but they just inherently, tell them, don't fucking go up on that ladder. And they just see how long this experiment runs. So after a while, they wasn't even fucking they weren't even looking at the ladder. They'll see it and won't even go near the ladder. And so with that shit being said, I was thinking like, damn, that's like us. Not us in particular. That's like a lot of people. Even if you think you're like, you're not a lemming, and that's a whole nother animal. But the thing is, you get indoctrinated in this in certain things in life moving forward, that somebody grabbed that banana one time and got sprayed, and it fucking what they call it, the ricochet, the other monkeys get hit with the stray. So then it becomes a norm. Don't fucking go up that ladder. Don't grab that banana. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If somebody slow down and they see a cop, everybody slow down. You know what I mean? Don't move out to the
So
suburbs.
is it more like niggas know not to jump off a building?
No, because that's death. But motherfuckers,
Why not though?
but here you go. I'll give you one even closer. That's why if a cop get behind a nigga, with your heart jump a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or you slow down, or you checking your gas, you checking your speed and shit. Because inherently that speeding was the banana, and now everybody got that norm in their head, like don't fucking do that. Don't do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And nobody knows, well, we know the repercussion in a lot of cases, but I'm just saying certain things you don't know the repercussion of. Don't go to no country town.
Like Gigi said, monkey see, monkey do.
Exactly. And exactly. But then it's like an inherent thing. It's like you programmed into that. And so what me and Brett was talking about, which I thought was dope as fuck, when somebody's trying to make, I'm just using this for what we segued off to is, it's like when somebody's trying to do something and be successful, right? And you get hate in your closest, and you get hate from your closest peers or whatever. It's because they are programmed that they know people are successful with stuff, and they know they can do, they see it all the time. People get successful off of certain things, but it's that they can't believe that you who grew up with them are doing the same thing.
Right.
So they be like, oh, nigga, don't try to, you out there trying to impress people. Don't get no new car.
Right.
Oh, bro, I see you got your little business going. I see you got your, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know you gonna fail, you're gonna lose your bread or whatever. Don't fucking talk to that chick, man. You know, she only want high post dudes or niggas with money type shit. And there's something. It's always something. So that monkey see monkey do in a sense, or the monkey in the cage scenario is parallel to the crab in the barrel. And Icky say niggas be projecting their own fears and insecurities. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. So these monkeys, they projected their own insecurity and fears because they was getting wet up. And so they put it out there like, yo, don't fuck with that ladder or something bad gonna happen. And then they don't even wet them no more. So they can't even tell them what's gonna happen. They just be like, just know not to fucking go there. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch the ladder. Don't go get the banana. And how we was talking, me and Brett was talking, is like a lot of people are scared to progress. Some people are accustomed to just sustaining.
Right.
They're not there to achieve. They're just there to sustain. And that's what, because somebody going to spray you with the water, or supposedly somebody going to spray you with the water. Someone going to knock you off the ladder. And that's where the crab in the barrel come from too, because.
Remind me to spin the block. Go ahead.
We'll just spin the block, but I'm just saying. And so I thought that was dope. I thought that was I think it's a fucked up experiment, but I thought it was a dope concept and thought as to why a lot of people don't go out and do the things or go out and try to achieve certain things or try to achieve certain goals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it ain't that they can't do it. It's just that they've been told that they couldn't do it, or it's been perceived that you shouldn't be able to do that. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's crazy because I can equate that to like, the whole imposter syndrome shit. You know what I mean?
Macaroni niggas.
Explain.
Imposters.
I don't explain it. Like, go deep.
It's a common line.
Okay. From where?
Forget the song, but macaroni
niggas got you.
Imposters.
Yeah, but it's like that imposter syndrome is kind of embedded, if you will. It's kind of programmed in some people. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of programmed in some people. You get it. Skylar say he get it.
Zach Brown, what up?
What up, Zach? That's my adopted son over there in Florida making movies, doing big things. Shouts out to Full Sail.
Shout out to Full Sail.
Matter of fact,
I got homework tonight.
Hey, matter of fact, let's talk about our sponsors. We want to shout out our sponsors, Full Sail, for providing us with all this luxurious equipment, all this shit, all this equipment, all the lighting, all the cameras, all the microphones. So shout out to Full Sail. You know what I'm saying?
Even though I paid for it.
Yeah,
but shout out to them for sending.
Yeah, we paid for the shit. But no, we're like Gigi said, society programmed people. Exactly. And it's the social norms that have been put in place. It's the banana that has been put in place for a lot of people.
I ain't gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Is this the man that wrecked the buffet?
Yeah.
We always throwing movies in that shit. But no,
grow up, nigga. Continue.
But no, real talk. It's the whole analogy of the society, the norms that's built around people. It's like some people have norms, like straight up. I guarantee you, somebody walked down the block back in the 1960s. They walked down the block and there's some black people coming. They just kept walking and they knocked them over their fucking head and took their purse. So then all of a sudden,
they started crossing
the street. And now you don't know why, but they just do that regardless of what. It's an embedded thing that's put into people. And I ain't gonna try to make it all white and black.
I ain't gonna say that. I can't give you that as an example.
Yeah, that's a good example.
That's a fucking stereotype.
There's a truism in that.
But it's a stereotype.
But it's a truism. It can be a stereotype. Truism. It became a
truism, bro. It's a stereotype.
If somebody looking to get you.
If I get so check this out. I saw this dude talking. He said he got in the elevator, and the white woman
clutched her purse.
She clutched her purse.
Right.
And he said it was kind of messed up because he's pulling and she's pulling and he's pulling. Like, you know. So,
yeah, we stealing people material, but that shit funny as fuck. You know? Like, yo, she's pulling and I'm pulling. Yeah. It was an awkward situation for us all. But no, man. I got that. But that's where we go into the norms of it. And when I was in my psychology class, shouts out to me going to college for a little bit. We talked about these norms and how certain things.
You went to DeVry, nigga?
No, I went, what's that college?
ICDC college.
Where's the college when my man was like, yo, if you're not getting a degree.
Oh, you went to Everest.
Everest.
Oh, okay.
When I was at Everest.
You got off the couch.
I got off the couch. He never got off the couch. He never even went to Everest. Anyway, but no, man. But yo, it's just the norms that's holding some people back. Some people that's why they say get out the fishbowl. Some people got to get out the fishbowl to experience life outside outside of their perceived little fishbowl in their hood or in their neighborhood or in their county or whatever.
Yeah, nah, he went to DeVry.
No, I ain't going to goddamn DeVry. But no, shit, I went to AMU, baby.
DeVry AMU?
No,
I didn't even know they had that.
American Military University. Shouts out.
Also known as.
I got 7 fucking credits.
DeVry.
I went to a lot of colleges. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at my transcript. I said I don't even remember going to this motherfucking college. I went to St. Leo's. I went to
Everest.
I ain't never go to Everest, dude. The military wouldn't pay for that shit.
Damn, bro.
There's a certain list of colleges that they will pay for, and that wasn't one of them. Sorry, Charlie, but no. But real talk, if you look at it, so some people need to, back to what I'm saying, some people need to actually get up outside they fishbowl, because in that fishbowl
congratulations.
Is that banana. That's what I'm talking about. She graduated from AMU this year. Matter of fact, next month, I think.
Congratulations.
That's what I'm saying. Congratulations to you. Our manager is about to graduate from college. You know what I'm saying? Again, doing her thing, doing big things. You know what I'm saying? So, no, where's that? See, you always fucking throwing me off. Oh, the society norms. What makes a norm? So what makes a norm? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we make norms. Like, some people call dressing stuffing, and some people call stuffing dressing. And you will fight tooth and nail with that argument, because how were you brought up? You were brought up to say stuffing.
Stuffing, nigga. That's what
I was brought up to say dressing. And you see how the conflict is something as minute as a dish. Because you were taught certain things, you already perceive the other person as being wrong. Now, how do you grow from that? You grow from that by having understanding and open mind that other people in other areas and regions do things slightly different from you. And that's the premise of the story today, ladies and gentlemen. Chat. That's the premise of the story today.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock landed on us. So that's get out the fishbowl. Yeah,
I'm gonna chill. I'm tired.
Seriously, get out the fishbowl, because the thing is, you can do great things. You can achieve great things.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, and I can't talk about nobody if I can't talk about myself. Right? So let's talk about myself. I wasn't the greatest student in school, but I was smart. So when I ran into an obstacle, somebody sprayed me with the water hose because I was trying to do good in school. I was fucking off for a little bit. This is high school. Okay. Fucking off. Got my shit together. Became student of the year my senior year. And then here come the water hose. They told me that I missed a credit. I had more credits than I needed to graduate, but I missed a required credit, so they didn't let me graduate. So in my mind, even though I graduated with 3.8 and was on the motherfucking, I was
on the roll.
I was on all that. I got awards and all that shit. They didn't let me walk. And in my mind, I got sprayed with water. And I'm like, man, I must be dumb.
Like, Mr. Sims.
Like, Sims. I'm just saying, I must be dumb.
They told you, sing the school alma mater.
I swear to God, it was something like that. This motherfucker put me in the back office. I'm gonna tell the story. They put me in a back office and said, if you could pass this final exam, we'll let you graduate. I say, for a class that I ain't fucking took since the 10th grade.
Loyalty.
I was out of there. I was sitting there frustrated, tears in my eyes. I ran. Did you remember this? I ran all the way. I didn't run. I had one of the chicks I messed with. She drove me all the way to my mama's house so I can go there and cry. Because they ain't let me fucking graduate. Little did I know, they didn't say I didn't graduate. They said I didn't graduate, but they said that I couldn't walk the stage.
Couldn't participate in the
right,
ceremony.
But they didn't put that shit like that. They said I wasn't graduating. So what I do, I'm going to wrap this up. But what I do, I went, cried to my mama, went to my daddy crib who I stand with, told him I wasn't graduating. He said, cool. Where your key at? I was like, right there. He said, put it on my table. Put it on the table. He said, all right, and I call you a ride to go where you need to go. And that's from 18 to 19. I was floating on couches, baby. I was a couch bandit because I ain't, he kicked me out the crib for that shit. Damn. Then I turned around and said, I'm going to go to the Army with my boy Ben. Went to the Army, 21 years later, retired.
21.
21 years later, retired. You know what I'm saying? So, but because of that, I was always under the premise that I was not smart enough or I couldn't achieve it because I had a stumbling block and nobody really, I was doing everything on my own. So it was the whole banana, and for a while I lived off that shit. So I would start school. I did go to like 5 different colleges. And every time I ran into an obstacle of a class or some shit or a project that was due, and I ain't think I can do the shit. I demobbed out of that shit. I just like fuck school. And I did that shit. I started, stopped so many times to finally. That's why when I got my certification and everything like that, it really meant a lot to me. When I got my first degree, it meant a lot to me. And then I was like, all right, maybe I'll try the school shit again. And it's like now I'm getting over my banana on the ladder type situation because I think everybody should always be learning. And don't get me wrong, I'm a reader of books. I hold a wealth of knowledge. Some of the shit don't matter, but I got a wealth of knowledge on a lot of different things. I did that on my own because I felt that a school organization wasn't gonna assist me.
Facts. I did take a gander at your library. It's what, 2 walls?
Huh?
2 walls?
Yeah, 2 walls of books.
2 walls of books, Playboys, Hustler, Penthouse.
Comic books. Lots of pictures.
They got a lot of coloring books.
But no, real talk. So I pride myself on that. I get that from my Gigi.
Shinkashay, what up?
Oh, that's my girl up in there?
Yeah.
That's my girl. Congratulations to her. She just retired. I saw her go from her start of her career to completion of her career, dude. Now she's doing great. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And
congratulations.
We got out the same fishbowl because she from the D2, just like me.
Damn, she from Denver too?
Yeah, she's from Detroit. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, but no, I'm just saying though, but don't give up. And it's never too late to start over. But it's hard to do that because it was very hard for me to press on because my banana that was on the fucking ladder. For those that missed out that just showed up, I told a story about an experiment that they used with monkeys, and they would spray the monkeys that grabbed the banana, so therefore it stunted them, or they ran into an obstacle, and then eventually not only they stopped going, but anybody else that tried to progress to get the banana, they would pull them down or whatever. And you made an analogy about crab in a barrel,
right?
But that's parallel to this experiment,
right?
Because crab in the barrel syndrome, if you will, is all about the exact same thing I said.
Definitely, Karen. It's never too late to start. Now I know.
Shouts out to Karen. Let me tell you. Now you want to hear a story?
Salutations. Back to the lab. What up?
Shouts out to Karen because she degreed the hell up. Like she could let one of us borrow a degree and she still have more degrees.
I need to borrow about 2 of them.
You know what I'm saying? So it's never too late. So shouts out to Karen for coming in. Thank you for tapping in. Back to the lab, my mans. What's up? But no. Like I said, the societal norms that we face every day are not always set up for you to succeed. They're just not. Right. You know what I'm saying? What Malcolm say? A nigga with a Mercedes Benz. Kanye he carjacked it, but he say you still a nigga in a Benz type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Malcolm said it first.
Right.
But and it's the same thing.
We sick, boss.
So yeah, we sick. Stop.
I'm chilling.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude? We sick, boss.
You brought up Malcolm, so
man. Anyway, goddamn, I'm sweating, bro. I ain't taking my hat off. I'm gonna just do this. That better? Yeah. Anyway,
you nervous?
Nah, man, just fucking lights, dude. You got lights on hell up in here.
They are LED. You don't feel that.
Pause. I feel that shit.
Pause.
Pause. Cause diddy, the D, the I, the D, the D, the Y. All right.
Listen, I'm very tired. So y'all, again, excuse me. I'm silly.
Him. Don't excuse me.
I'm silly because I'm tired. Y'all know. Normally I'm chilling, but I'm tired right now. So. He said, that's wild.
Fucking Diddy, dog. Remember, you're never too old. Diddy is wearing a hat.
What the fuck was that? Yeah.
Do me a favor.
No.
Sign his NDA. So Diddy.
I'm gonna go get the Vaseline and the paperwork.
Go get the Vaseline and the paperwork.
Right
Diddy
back.
coming for your ass. That's diabolical, dude.
Nah, chill.
Man, we went weeks without talking about this dude.
And that's why I said chill. We ain't even gonna talk about it anymore. I'm gonna spin the block. You said, you had said something about
Crab in the barrel.
No, the monkey getting sprayed
Right.
for. How'd you say it? You said it a certain way. The monkey was getting sprayed.
Got sprayed for trying to get the banana up off the on top of the ladder.
I remember that. I remember you saying the monkey getting sprayed. Anyway, I was going. Never mind. Fuck it. I know. Chill. So, Montana said, "Can we please quit mentioning pervert?"
Yeah. We just fucking around. Yeah, don't worry about that. We won't mention that person again. Don't worry about it. But go ahead, man. What you were saying? You want to spin the block?
So no, I was gonna spin the block and talk about something else. I was gonna pivot because we still got ADHD.
Yeah, we do still have that. No, I'm not taking my jacket off.
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
What's up, Auntie? I will take my jacket off.
Take your jacket off.
Yeah,
Pause.
thank you.
Pause. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
This dude, man.
Shit. Oh,
Hey,
I
hold
was
that
gonna
for
spin the block and say, with the whole getting sprayed, it took me to something I saw on Instagram. The question was, what was the wildest thing you ever seen in church?
Oh.
So for me, it wasn't something wild that I seen, but something wild that I experienced. So I'm gonna tell you this quick story. I'm tired, so my story might be fucking stupid.
Go ahead.
But
we all ears.
So I went to church with my ex. I went to her church. Her church was like it had like 20, 30 members, real small church. And they was all in everybody's business. And it was like a cult. It wasn't a church. It was like a cult. They was trying to get a nigga to drink the Kool-Aid. So I already knew prior to going there that everybody knew everybody, like all of that.
Right.
So when I got there, they did the whole, do we have any visitors?
What's up, Nisi?
What's up, Nisi?
That's my homegirl out of Killeen right there.
Oh, what up, Nisi?
Organic, herbal, got her own farm, everything.
I need some eggs.
We need to talk to you.
Yeah, I need some eggs. But so when I got there, they did the whole speech, any new visitors, and I'm looking around like, nigga, I know I'm the only visitor. So I stood up. So the pastor tells me to come to the front. Yeah, the lefties.
That's my auntie.
Hey, auntie. So I go to the front. She asked me to come to the front. Pastor's a female, may she rest in peace. She asked me to come to the front. So she told me she told me to prove my love to the Lord, and by doing that, I needed to run a lap around the church. Nigga.
Get your big ass up and go run around this church.
Nigga, you should have saw me, nigga.
You ran it too, didn't you?
My jacket was flapping. My hands were slicing, nigga. I was hitting them corners like the nigga from Get Out.
I'm running for the Lord. I'm running for Jesus.
So I come around, and as I get to the front, she had the nerve to tell me, go again. I can't make this shit up. So I'm still going, nigga. And I'm making it look graceful, nigga. Everybody in the church is just sitting there looking at me like,
they cool.
He going. And I'm just going around the small. So
we do anything for a piece of ass, but go ahead.
So damn. So I get back to the front. What you think happened?
I don't know.
Third lap.
Yo, you lying, dude. Now it's a PT test.
Oh my mother.
This motherfucker had to do a PT test.
So I hit the third lap. I get to the front. I'm low key out of breath.
Everybody's asking what church, dude.
Wait, where they say that at? I didn't even see that.
Oh, Icky saying what church?
What kind of church? It was
I
see it. It was a
It had to be like a
non-denominational.
Yeah, non-denominational Pentecostal.
Matter of fact, Monterrance. No, he in Houston.
Yeah, they said fresh meat on that ass.
Son. So
go ahead.
So I get to the front. I'm out of breath and shit. I'm standing there. Now the girl I was with, my ex that I was with, she was standing in the front. She was standing with me.
She said, "You getting all
so I'm like, she's sitting there smiling and shit, like she happy. I'm like, nah, I'm out of breath, man. So they talk about, it's prayer time. So they want the church to pray for me, nigga. So
they hope the nigga don't have a heart attack.
The whole church surround me. All 13 people surround me and shit. And I don't remember old boy's title. I don't know if he was a deacon or assistant pastor,
Man,
but he was praying for me. He standing.
I'm dying, dog.
The nigga hold on, look at me. The nigga standing in front of me,
Mhm.
and he takes the fucking oil
Mhm.
and he puts it on his palm. The nigga went like that. The nigga did like that with the oil. Yo, swear to God. Yo,
Yo, I can tell not be dying over
Yeah.
this fucking story.
Yo,
Yo,
the nigga put his hand on my forehead and he's praying in my ear, like he's leaning, praying in my ear, mad loud for like 7 minutes. When he finished and said amen, mind you, I'm 6'3",
right.
I'm a solid 290.
You shouldn't be
The
that
nigga
close.
tried to
Try to rebuke you, try to
give me
try
the
to get you to
fall.
fall.
So he did that the first time and it didn't work.
You know,
It didn't work, nigga. Yeah, I'm looking at I'm in church and I'm trying not to get to that point. I'm like,
your cardio up and shit.
yeah, nigga.
Motherfucker sweating all on his arms and shit.
So
Jacket split. Go ahead.
it pissed me off. So
So did you fall?
he tried. No, I ain't fall. He tried it like 4 times. I don't know if he wanted me to fall or catch the Holy Ghost because the band start playing the music to
Oh boy, watch out for the. I know how to do the praise dance.
Yeah. So it didn't happen. They finished the prayer, whatever. Church is over. Everybody's outside, and people start coming up to me asking me like, "Oh, you gonna join the church?" What did that have to do with God and your belief? I feel you. I feel you.
Because God said you got to be able to run.
I
You got to
gotta
be
run.
able to run a
I gotta
14-minute
run.
2-mile to get in
I had to
heaven.
run. I ran a 3200. I ran a 3200.
He went for the gold. You know that song Silver and Gold?
No.
You was running Silver and Gold.
I ran a 3200 around that drink.
Yo, that's wild, dude.
So all these people coming up to me after church like, "Oh man, well, welcome, da 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 da," and I'm hot. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off for 2 reasons. Because 15 minutes ago, I was out of breath and nobody offered me no water. Nobody offered me no
He trying to give you no holy water.
I'm sitting there. I'm in church.
He got a cramp.
Nobody offered me no water. And then second reason is I'm sure my forehead is shiny as shit. This oil right here, the olive oil.
It's all dripping down your head.
I'm like, me and old girl broke up about a month later.
Yeah, because you couldn't run. Your time.
No,
Your time was low.
I,
Your run time was down.
I told her I told her that shit was a cult. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, he was a guest. So music gets louder when it's time for the ghost to set in.
Man.
Yeah, he was at, you know what I'm saying. And we just, like I say, should have dived in the baptism pool.
Wasn't no pool. Wasn't no pool, bro.
Is that a bucket of water off to the side?
Man, it wasn't no pool.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm good. That was my story. Yeah. That just took me the spraying of the water had the oil.
Wow, that you said that, man. I've told you I ain't had no story about thinking about it. It ain't as fucked up as it ain't like that. But I do got a story. Man. So back when I was living in Georgia, we went to this church, whatever. And
you right, Ashinkashay. I should have left. As soon as I hit that back and saw that door, I should have left. But I didn't drive there. I rode with my ex.
Yeah.
So
and he was trying to get the holy draws at the time. So
she continue with your story.
I know it's a story behind it. He don't want to talk about
Continue with your story.
Anyway, so something similar to that. If any of y'all in the military or around military towns, y'all know they got pop-up churches all over the place. What can I say? I'm down in Georgia. I'm trying to turn my life around. You know what I'm saying? Do everything the right way or whatever. So I start, the holy draws. But I try to turn my world around. I go to this church just like you. It's a storefront church, right?
Right.
It used to be like, I don't know, Guitar Center or something. I don't know. It was like a storefront. It's a glass front. They spray painted the front of the door and shit.
They used to repair TVs.
Yeah, used to repair TVs and the shit in the back. But no, I go to this church, man, and so I'm in there and I'm at this church for a good while, right? I'm in there like I was going to church 4 or 5 days a week.
Oh, you was there.
We do Sunday morning, Sunday night. Then you had
Wednesday
the
men's meeting.
Men's meeting, men's meeting.
That was Wednesdays.
Then Friday Thursday we had Bible study, and then Friday we had choir rehearsal.
Damn, bro.
And so I'm going there like my kids, everybody kids being there just like sleep. It'd be like 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday.
Back to the lab said, rather them draws be holy than holy.
Yeah, no doubt. But look, so we going there, like we going down, and so, but I wasn't a member yet. They hadn't made me no member. Like, so
You didn't get jumped in?
nah, check it. So because I wasn't a member, they get to a certain part of the session or whatever, and they do this. They do this. What did they call this shit? It was called. I don't know what it's called. But they go around this little box, and like you're gonna get this is your blessing. And so they would give it to all the members of the church, and it'd be this little piece of paper folded up. And then then it was always this one choir rehearsal. He was beyond gay, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like men's no more. Worse than that. And so he'd get it. He started doing the dance, started doing this shit, you know. So like always do like every week, like on clockwork, they go around with the box and people get in there and they look and they be like, oh, bless the Lord. And then he get in here, start spinning. I'm like, you know, and this dude just be jumping all around. So I'm like, damn, yo, I've been in this church for a long time. Yo, when do I get a chance to get the
fortune cookie,
the blessing thing, right?
Get your little fortune.
Yeah, so I'm asking people like, yo, when do I get to do that? They say, yo, you're not a member yet. So when you become a member, you're just gonna. And I'm like, dang, man, I want to get this piece of paper. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get the blessing. So yeah, I'm delivered, but I'm gonna get the blessing, right? So finally, I'm singing, "We fall down." Yeah, I'm doing all that, right? I'm in there doing it all, dude. I got my little dance on. I get the steps down. You know, I used to be a dancer, so it wasn't nothing for me to pick it up. You know, step, and then you know. Anyway, I get it down, right?
You were shucking and jiving.
I was shucking and jiving for the Lord, though. Amen. So,
Amen.
So look, so the day came, the little blessing come, and so my man got the box, and he going around to certain people or whatever, and then they do this. This is what he do, like this the box. He come to me and he go like this, and he look back at the pastor, and she's like, and I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm gonna get this fucking thing. I reached in. I didn't say
I'm about to say you
no,
said that.
no. So I reached in the thing, right? So I reached in the shit, and I grabbed a little piece of paper. Bar. I grabbed this paper, dog.
I told him.
I'm like this, like
told that nigga he had to tie the $100.
No, look. I opened that paper up. You know what it said?
Your lucky number.
No, nigga, it said. Listen, I opened that paper up. Look,
tomorrow will be better than today.
Oh man, I'm catching the Holy Spirit right now. Look, so I opened that paper up, dude. Look, I opened the paper up. It said 2-ply brawny.
That's what you had to bring.
I said, what the fuck is this?
I had to bring the check.
I said, man, and I'm looking at everybody. I'm like,
yeah.
And so everybody like, they like this at me. I'm like, yeah. So I get out the church. I'm like, yo, I asked my man, you know, who brought me into the church. I say, hey man, what's this? He's like, oh, yeah. So the blessing is, you know, we have to go grocery shopping for the pastor. And so say, you got to make sure you get that.
That's even worse. That's for the pastor. You got church.
You got to make sure you get this before Monday. So I'm like, yo, it's like 11 o'clock on a Sunday. So I ran to go get this shit, whatever. And this dude that was in the church would drive around to all these members' cribs and hey, you got that? And they get it and they hand it off to the.
Yo, back to the lab.
Yo, for real. And so this dude was going around collecting the groceries. Yeah. And then his old lady with his wife was at the house cleaning the goddamn crib. And they grit the groceries and they stocked the groceries for the week. I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. Like, man, that's some bullshit, dude. Man, they made us go grocery shopping for the chick, yo.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Man. Like,
oh, man.
Yeah, hell no. I was like, man, there's some. I'm still up here thinking I'm about to get some fortune, some ancient wisdom and shit. They about to give me a Bible verse or something.
Thought you was gonna play the numbers.
2-ply brawny.
Yo, I'm sorry.
And then they gonna come to me like, yo, she don't like prints on there. She wants it all white. I'm like, yo, I'm done.
Yo, this is the Left-Handed Kings podcast.
This is Left Hand King.
I'm I'm Holy Oil, and this is Two Ply.
I'm Two Ply, and this is Carl Lewis.
This is 3200. 3200 or nothing.
3200 gold medalist, 3-time gold medalist, Jesus Shuttleworth.
Oh my God, son.
Yo, yeah, right. A bum with a rider. That's basically what it was. She was a rider. Yeah.
Right.
That was her rider. Like, yo.
I'm
But
gonna
man,
show up.
But that wasn't the same church, dude. Like, it took me a couple of months to get up out of there, right?
What you mean a couple of months to get out of there?
Just feel me on this.
Hold on. So
I was trying to get up out of there.
time out.
Go ahead.
How often did they take the white box around?
They took the white box around once a week. She had to have groceries.
So what was your second piece of paper?
No. What was my second piece of paper? I think it was like fruit or some shit. I don't know. It was some wild shit, yo.
It's a family size dish soap.
So look, let me give you I'm gonna give you the breakdown. I'm gonna give you the financial breakdown of this church.
Oh shit.
I was Army. As a matter of fact, I was the only Army person that went to this church.
Okay.
I told you about this church. Cause I took my homeboy there one time. This dude could sing. Never get his name, Weston. This dude coming to church. Now these are all older people, right?
Right, Shinkashay.
He comes to the church and he's like, it's on my heart. I would just like to sing a song for the I'm not shitting on this. I like to sing a song because it's in my heart to sing. And so he my boy, and they're like, oh, go ahead, young man. This nigga said, he started off just like this. Got this feeling. And I just can't turn it loose. Changed the whole Drew Hill song to a gospel song. And these people like, I've never heard this before. This is so beautiful. Yeah. Me and all the younger people in the church, like, we looking like, yo, is you for real right now?
I'm done. Wait, my thing is, you kind of fucked up.
What?
Because you knew that they had this white box.
That.
And you was recruiting for them.
No. He came. This is before the white box.
Oh, you said
I was just like, come to, because I was into it, man. I was writing little poems for the church and all. But it was wild, man. But yeah, man. So what's
your second white piece of paper say?
I think it was like fruit or some shit. But after that, it took me a couple of weeks, not months, because it was like I do recall that I really wasn't sticking my hand in that fucking box no more. And so they had a guest speaker come in, and look, I gotta set this up. No, the guest speaker.
The guest plate.
Bro.
They didn't take up a collection?
Yes, but let me tell you how it did. So here's the dynamic of the church. Here's the dynamic, financial dynamic. At the time, I was like a sergeant, right? Mm-hmm. Not making a whole hell of a lot of money. Where half the people in that church was unemployed, or on but they was like on the bottom rung of welfare type shit, like
bread and cheese,
like they was getting their shirts from the Goodwill type shit,
okay.
Like on some, like they was honorable people, trying to. They dressed nice, but they were poor. They were super poor. The pastor, it was the pastor. Her son was the treasurer, and the son's wife was the whatever the second in command shit is. So they ran all this. Yeah, they was Focus Hope Poor. If y'all know what that is, that's free cheese, block cheese shit.
That's bread and cheese.
So there's only several of us that got an income.
Right.
Somehow or another, this church, they bought this lady a fucking navigator for the pastor's. Well, no, what does she call herself? Evangelist, for the evangelist birthday. They bought her a navigator. Now these cats was borrowing money. They was in the collection plate breaking change for $5 bill because they needed gas to get home type shit. But they broke their neck to pay for this chick, all this chick shit, the groceries.
Listen.
And then when the guests came, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm
about to start a church.
Look, I'm gonna wrap it up. But this is what my last day there, I swear to God, was this. They had this guest speaker. So they all was prophetess, and they elevated her to evangelist, and like it was prophet such and such and da 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 da. I'm like, damn. All I knew was Reverend Harris. I grew up in the church. Like all I knew was Reverend and some deacons.
Right.
They were calling each other like prophetess and all this shit. So the guest speaker, he come do his little spiel or whatever.
His name is Pope.
And he said, no, he wasn't Pope. He was like, all right, so we're going to start this off because I came a long way to see everybody. We're going to take a praise offering or a blessing offering, whatever the fuck. He's like, we're going to start off at $1,000. I'm looking around like $1,000. Like, nigga, most of these people mortgages ain't even $1,000 like put together. And so then he's like, if you can't afford that, we'll take it down to $500. So the pastor goes in her pocketbook and pull $500 out. And
I'm sure she got
the
it.
son pulls out $500 and you know, like we're gonna go down to 200. We're gonna go down to 100. And I'm looking at my man who I came with, and he's like, go on. I'm like, nah. He said, all right. I don't know how much blessings y'all gonna get, but we'll take it to $50. I ain't shit you not. And motherfuckers was like, dude tapping their wife, like, come on. And she pulling out wrinkled dollars and shit. And dude, like, I got you. And yo, put that shit, they gave this dude the bread, right? And like, he went and put his hands on only the people that gave. And he's like, yo, I'm only gonna be able to do a few of y'all. And he purposely went to only the people that gave anything over $100.
Before he started preaching, and it was like,
bruh, I was like, I was already bent. I was already bent. And I did. And that was it, man. But that church was crazy, bro. So what I mean is, but then when you stop going, they come door knocking.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to know why you're not at the church. Hey, football on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I reverted right back to my niggerdom, because I was like, man, I'm telling you, dude, I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking. I was about to get rid of all my Case Logics, about to give up all secular music. And man, and matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, I caught this is a true story, and I wish she was on here. My aunt Deb. She's the mother of the church I grew up, St. Peter's Primitive Baptist Church on Joseph Campo and McNichols, by the way. Shouts out to them. I called her. I'm like, hey, let me tell you what's going on with this church. And she was like, you know what they call me, right?
No.
I ain't gonna say it on here. But she called me by my nickname. She's like, I don't think you need to be going to that church.
Gigi, just write it in the comments.
Don't write it in the comments, mama.
Write his nickname. Don't worry. Only I can see it.
Yo, anyway, she's like, I don't think you need to be going there. And that was like the end. I was like, yo, you're right. I ain't going back to that.
New Bethel Linwood.
Oh, okay. I know New Bethel over on Linwood.
Nah, for real. I'm going to start a church. It's going to be right here on this podcast. And we taking up a collection. It's a GoFundMe.
Yo, we're going to start a collection.
We're going to start a collection Cash App.
It's going to be called the Tabernacle of the Left-Handed Kings.
Yeah. Nah.
Tabernacle.
Nah.
That's a nice big word that black people be like, ooh, that must be.
Yeah.
It's tabernacle. You be like, ooh, okay.
I guess we can go. It's going to have tabernacle in the name. It's going to be like new something.
New Horizons.
Yeah, I like that. New Horizons Tabernacle.
New Horizons Tabernacle, Blood of the Saints of Left-Handed Kings.
Left-Handed Kings. Jesus and Judas.
Jesus and Judas. There we go. But
I'm Jesus, by the way.
You can be that. I know a dude named Judas. Like, what the fuck you want me to? I'm the and. Jesus and your name? No. Anyways, hey, what's that new movement? Yo, what's up, son? Hey, listen. All I'm saying is, and I'm sure there's a lot of great churches out there, but when I tell you that spoiled me, that spoiled the milk for me going to any kind of organized church near a military installation, like seriously. And back in the day, you know, the church, y'all used to stay right next to it. CHOP.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, CHOP was like that. And then they eventually built. And if anybody on here from CHOP, not knocking your church, whatever. But what I'm saying is they used to be like that.
Right.
And be in the parking lot. They be in the barracks, because most of them are retired sergeant majors and all that shit. They be in there knocking on the door. Hey, you coming? And dudes, man, I don't want to go, man. I don't want to go. Like, man, just tell them you ain't going. Like, what the fuck? No, yeah. Look, I'm just saying.
What we doing with this?
Yo, anybody familiar with the Bear Brick brand? These are collectibles. If you're a shoehead, if you're a sneakerhead, if you're a collector, you understand what this is. Understand that this is a 100 and a 400% Bear Brick. And so once we get over 100
subscribers.
No, we got it. Oh yeah, like 84.
Left-handed.
Once we get up to 100 subscribers, we're gonna probably get this away. Like I said, if you ain't into collectibles, if you don't know about it, go look up Bear Bricks. Go look up the Bear Bricks because we're gonna get this. We're gonna get his Joker away.
I think you just made Tweety dizzy as fuck.
No, but straight up, they worth some shit in the sneakerhead community. They are worth some shit because 400s are not easy. They do got the big ones that cost $1,000. The 1000s cost $1,000. So this is a 400.
That makes sense. 1,000 for 1,000.
Yeah, it costs like 1,000, like 900. If you go to the Round Rock, the shoe store in Round Rock. What they call that shit? The outdoor mall.
Oh,
the outlet. They got them up in there. So that's something for y'all. So get y'all people out. Y'all might get a chance to win this. The Bear Brick. And we got other giveaways. I got shoes. We got hats. We got a lot of socks. We got some swag. And we got the Left-Handed Kings podcast shirts coming soon and hats. Shouts out to my man Back to the Lab. Damn, I should have worn my Back to the Lab hat.
Yeah.
He trying to get you some stuff.
Oh no, I'm gonna go out there and we're gonna chop it up, and then I'm gonna purchase some stuff.
Well, no, purchase it, of course.
Yeah.
The only way to support is to pay full price.
Right.
I believe in that 100%. And the only way to support is to also stream and download all our music. Go check it out. You got King Bar Ray, you got myself, DNMO. So I got a few projects out there that y'all can go check out. If y'all ain't heard my music, go check it out. I do think it's okay. It's pretty friendly. It's pretty friendly for the children. It's for kids to listen to.
Not all of it.
Not all of it. Some songs. But
90% of it is kid friendly.
90%. But no. But how do I wrap all this in? The monkey in the cage situation. So there I was.
Oh.
Go ahead.
The Monkey in the Cage Tabernacle. I'm sorry, go ahead.
And you got to run 3 laps before you can get in the church.
Nigga.
No. No. So.
Do I want this shirt?
So check it.
No, I don't want that yet.
It's almost like when I was telling you about lemmings. Lemmings is a bird that if one lemming, if they fall on each other, if one jump off a cliff, all of them jump off the cliff. They do whatever the other person do. And I found myself in that trap. And you will know internally when you're doing something that you probably shouldn't be doing or just not comfortable with doing. And regardless of why I was doing it and what my situation was for me to even partake in this cult called a church, weighed heavy on what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking for change or whatever. And so it's easy to get swayed and turned. Now, it only took me to hear this dude tell people, like, he ain't going to bless you because you can't afford to give him the money that he wants. That fucked me up, like, all the way around.
I can believe it, bro.
And then the grocery shit, that blew me back because I was barely getting by, my damn self. And I'm looking at these people, I always kept a ride, but I'm looking at these people, they hardly even got cars. Like, they hitchhiking to church
in the car, hitting the gas, trying
to get it going. So you can easily be swayed into doing certain things. They always say it's the youth that get swayed into joining gangs and drug dealing and stuff like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not just that. It can be 25-year-old guys that just trying to look for a change, try to better themselves, and it's on you to be able to weave that shit out. And sometimes you can't. Sometimes it takes a family member or somebody to tell you, hey, don't make that move. Don't do that. Or hey, you sure that's the best look for you right now? Right. And so I don't knock it. We had a good time joking about it, but yeah, it can happen. So going back to that fishbowl, when you feel like you can't stretch out beyond what you're stretching out, and there's a lot of factors and a lot of blockade and a lot of people like, maybe you shouldn't do that, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. On the negative, on the positive, moving towards the negative.
Right.
Then it's time for you to get out that fishbowl. And it's just what you did what you did. Whatever reason you went to that church, you did it. But when you started going, they made you run laps and shit like, dance, monkey, dance, run, monkey. You did it. And for whatever reason, you gassed and my man slapping oil on you, trying to make you catch the Holy Ghost and stuff like that. You knew that shit wasn't right.
I ain't gonna hold you. He may be a man of the Lord, but if I see him again,
he gonna get a
hit 2-piece, bro. 2-piece.
Be like just like, I got something for you. Here, let me get you back. No, man, I'm just saying, yo. So it's easy, and people disguise it as religion. People could disguise it as a job opportunity. People can disguise it as camaraderie, neighborhood camaraderie, or community love, and all this. But in the long run, it's going to take you as an individual to do what you need to do. It's going to take you as an individual to do the things that you need to do to get yourself out of those situations or to progress and do better in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just imagine. No, I can't imagine because there's no way in hell I could have stuck around. I'm too much of a rebellious soul to do shit like that. You tell me I can't do something, I'm going to try to do it. If you tell me I shouldn't do something, I'm going to research why I shouldn't do it.
So that's the reason why y'all should join our church. The Monkey and the Banana New Life Fishbowl Tabernacle.
Yeah, exactly. Come join us. What up, though, cuz?
Won't you come?
Grind hard to stop, baby.
Tabernacle.
Yo, but no, and I'm just saying, bro. So that's my tabernacle church. You know what I'm saying? Preach. That's my whole spiel to the whole monkey in the cage situation, man.
That's what it was. Monkey in the cage.
The whole monkey in the cage Life situation.
Fishbowl Tabernacle of the Banana.
So let me ask you, chat. I know we'll take our time. We won't not read it. But can y'all think of a time that y'all had a situation, a crazy situation in church? You ever see a fist fight in church?
No, I ain't never seen a fist fight.
Yeah,
fist fight.
Man, I've been to a few churches around the way, but I ain't never seen a fist fight in church. But I have seen, you know,
I ain't see a fist fight in church, but I seen the pastor fight.
You can tell that story.
Yeah, I'll tell that story real quick.
You can tell that story.
So no, not that one. Not that one. This one is real.
Okay,
this one is
a real story.
It's a real story. So this was my pastor, the church I grew up in. They was hosting a community basketball game. And the pastor got fouled a little too hard. Yo. I had to be like 8, 9. And the pastor got fouled a little too hard at the basketball game.
Like, pastor got hands.
Nah, he got dropped. He got dropped. And swear to God, they used to call him Peter Guns. I swear to God. Some of them still do. My aunt still call him Peter Guns. But yeah, he got dropped.
How the pastor get knocked out?
Yeah, he got dropped. Because they was playing another church.
Oh, shit.
Another church.
That's even worse.
Oh man. Yeah, I seen that.
And he got knocked out.
He got knocked out.
That's bananas.
He got knocked out. And the crazy shit. So my cousin started a church, or he took over a church, so we started going to that church.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't been to my first church in a long time, and I went back. This dude, like you said, that when they get them higher ranks, now he's a bishop. Now he's a bishop, and I swear to you, I will never go back to this church because I walked in there, and I'm gonna bring that part down. I walk in there,
mm-hmm.
and it's real flamboyant in the church.
Okay, it's zesty.
It's zesty. I ain't worried about that. But when I say flamboyant, everybody, even the ones that is not zesty, is wearing these like real extravagant suits and stuff.
Yeah, with the smocks with bedazzles on, right, and glitter and shit.
Bishop comes through. When he steps foot in the church,
did he crip walk?
Nah, he steps foot in the church, right?
Right.
Gold chain, big gold chain. He got some armed security with him.
Right on.
Armed security with the 2-wire transmitter, like the FBI that's taking the court. Yeah, and it's a small church. So
Pastor passing the third pew.
I'm like, nah, I don't like that. Like, that's not church to me. That's not church. So I will never go back.
It's their own show.
Right.
It's their show, like that dude in New York that was wearing all that gold and all the expensive shit. And he got robbed.
Bishop is like that.
And he got robbed.
Yeah.
They robbed him. They came with gunpoints, robbed the church. Man, I don't know. Maybe it's the way I bought. Like, I remember my church coming up. We started at New Mount Olive. Then we, even Springfield Primitive Baptist Church over there on Greenfield.
Primitive, that's a word.
Yeah, off Greenfield. That church was okay or whatever, but the church I came up in, St. Peter's, dude, like shit. My cousin, first of all, my uncle was the pastor. My cousin, you know, Caesar, you know, that was his dad. They live right next to the
Oh,
church.
whoa. I gotta put that up on the Scritadine. There we go. Skylar says, my pops is a part of a church where they say Jesus has reincarnated as a woman in China. They do Bible study on Zoom.
Damn. Oh, here go another. Shinkache got one. What she say?
I was at Bragg and I had just had my oldest son. There was a couple assigned to me. I went like 3 times. It didn't feel right, so on the third attempt, the couple wanted to adopt my.
Whoa! I'm telling you, dude.
Yo,
listen, military churches is something special,
they
dude.
wanted to adopt my kid. Damn.
She just never went back nor talked to the couple. That's crazy, man. Military church, like I'm telling y'all, if y'all know, for those that never been around a military, go to. You got a cousin or family or relative, go down and go hit their church up. I'm telling you right now, go down and hit their man. You be surprised with a lot of stuff, dude.
I'm surprised.
They had to stop a church here in Killeen that they were harassing people. They would literally follow them to Walmart. This happened a few. I was here this time. This happened in the teens, 2000 and some teens or whatever. Where it was a whole thing where they had to stop.
The chicks,
you know what I'm talking about? The chicks.
Yeah,
they had to stop people from. They had to stop.
I remember
people.
that.
You remember? Shinky say she was here. She was stationed here. Yo,
yeah, they used to get on my nerves.
Yo, they used to be around and they had to tell these people, man, what they call it?
Trespass.
You trespass. You can't come in the parking lot no more. And people think it's funny, or people don't believe it because you know y'all probably seen regular church, well, whatever a regular church is. These people are what they call that shit when they predators. They predatory. These people, some of these people in these churches be 2020. Thank you. I knew it was around 19 or something like that. These people are predatory, and they be, you know, catch a private that just came from chewing tobacco, Mississippi, and they used to go to church, and they get them up in there, man. They'll fleece them for all they little money and shit.
What part of Mississippi?
Chewing tobacco, Mississippi. You know, or gangbanging Chicago, whatever you want to call it. They from around the way. They from wherever, and they'll get you. They'll get these kids. You know what I'm saying? You say. They was what?
They was locking people up in their church.
Yes, they literally was fucking holding people hostage. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you know, again, for those that's super religious, I got it. Not all churches are the same.
Oh no, for sure.
But
we know that.
I'm telling you, we just telling you a couple of ditties that we went through, and you know,
don't say ditties.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know, but don't
say
ditties.
A couple of little stories that we went through, right? But I'm just saying, man, some of that shit be wild, bro. Be wide open.
Man, listen, I'm telling you, I never had that experience, and if I get close to that experience again, I'm fighting my way out. I'm fighting my way out, bro. I'm knocking over everything, holy waters. I'm not knocking over pews. I'm getting out of there, bro. I promise you.
I like the churches on the coast. Them shits last an hour. They be like,
that's my church now. Bedside Baptist, well, Friendship Baptist. I say Bedside Baptist because I go online. But he'd be like, all right, I'm trying to see the game. Let me give y'all this word real quick. And come back next week. That's how it be.
You know, it was a time, dude, that I was thinking about, you know.
Starting a church?
Not starting a church, but like going into the ministry type thing.
Okay. I mean, if you want to start a church.
Nah, I'm tight on that. But no, what I'm saying is...
God!
I wish I had an organ in here right now.
I'll be on them drums. I promise you I'll be on the drums, bro.
I'll be in there like... Nah, man, I just saying, man.
You a tambourine player?
Nah, that's the hand clap, man. You gotta get the claps.
You don't get the tambourine?
Nah, that'd be the choir director. Like, anyway, nah, man, I'm telling you, I was thinking about it, and it was crazy because sometimes me and my mom would talk. This is like in like probably 2013, 14, whatever, and I'll be going on verses, or I'll be coming up with stories. Not stories, but verses, and giving my interpretation of it. And she'll come from church and be like, "Yo, we just talked about that." Gigi, you remember that? Like
So you was in the vein.
like I was talking to you, and then like I tell you something, you like, yo, the pastor just talked about that today.
Yeah,
And like,
you was in the vein.
and it was like more than one time we
You was
did that.
feeling the spirit.
I still feel the spirit.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, you know, being in the vein, you was feeling that spirit. It's not wrong.
I don't know
with that.
about a vein or the vein or whatever, but or in the veil. Is it the veil or the vein?
The vein, bro.
Wouldn't even know. I don't know the jargon. I don't know it.
All right. So with that being said, disclaimer, you know, we laughed and joked about church.
See, Mom said Gigi said she remembered that. I used back when I was doing the sound meditations.
Oh, okay.
I was, you know, I'm
well,
very
you was on it with
spiritual on it.
that.
I was on it with that shit. Like,
But yeah, disclaimer, we laugh and we joke. We was talking about our stories, our experiences with church. We don't knock anybody's religious beliefs, their faith. We're not trying to rattle nobody. We're not trying to cause any ruckus. We just trying to have a good time.
that's it.
With that being said, monkey in the water.
Monkey in a cage, man.
Shit, I'm trying, bro.
Fucking monkey in the water.
Monkey in the water. I mean, monkey in the cage with the banana in the hand on the ladder.
Tabernacle.
There
we go.
Fishbowl.
No. So coming up. So I just realized something. Do you know that I said we're gonna do the annual sound listening party.
Yeah.
For for Graybeard. We're gonna do the Graybeard soundtrack. Not soundtrack, but just a listening party. We're gonna do a deep dive into that. Hosted by you. You're gonna be narrating.
I'll do that.
But I just realized
I won't be on screen for it, but I'll be hosting it. What's up? I'll narrate. I'm sorry.
Narrate, whatever. But so I just realized that Buttercream came out on the 17th a year ago.
I know Buttercream. I'm thinking Butterfly.
No, not Butterfly.
Because that's too fresh in my brain.
Right.
I'll have to hear Buttercream again.
I'm gonna put it on here so you can hear it.
Okay. Cause she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. I just want to say shout out to my team. Definitely Floss on the track, you know, super producer, super engineer. Cleo, MGM, PC, this guy.
Who got? Me?
No, not you.
It's the me.
And myself for gelling together and making something happen. We really trying to put something out for y'all that y'all will enjoy. It's gonna be pretty dope. I'm not gonna say epic yet, but it's gonna be pretty freaking dope for y'all to hear it. I can say epic.
You say epic because I think that shit is like for real. A1.
Yeah, from what I've been hearing so far, I'm not on it. Floss, what up, brother?
There you go.
I'm not on this compilation. You know,
shut the front door.
I'm not on the compilation. I was too busy at church. Yo, I did see somebody having sex at church. I did.
You told me this story.
Yeah.
You told me that story.
I seen that.
They was getting it in up in the pews.
Nah, not in the pews. The church had like 3 basements.
Oh, they were getting it in the basement.
And it was in like the second basement. Mad cobwebs. Like nobody been down there since like the 50s.
I could probably find it, man. I can't. How do you pull them? How would I pull them down? I can't pull it down off Apple Music, can I?
No.
Mm.
So yeah, we can't hear Buttercream. I'll hear it after this. But yeah, I'm not on this compilation. It's okay though. I'll be on the next one. But yeah, from what I heard thus far, the joint is pretty dope. Is pretty solid.
Oh, there we go.
Got a couple of verses from Floss. Got a couple of verses from this guy.
Who is this guy?
DM.
Oh, okay.
This man.
This man.
This man. DM. This man. Got a couple of verses from DM. He's rapping his behind off. Pause. Other than that, yeah.
No, keep going.
So, all right, I lied. I am on this compilation. I got like
a couple of versions.
Four or five. I'm on 4 or 5 of the songs on here. It's gonna be a pretty. I just can't wait for y'all to hear it. We're gonna do the listening party. We're gonna do the listening party in here. It's gonna be a little different view when we do the listening party because we're gonna have more people here.
So if y'all want to get y'all tickets in,
Yeah.
y'all want to come sit front row
Yeah.
for one of the tapings or one of the broadcasts.
Get your tickets online at Fishbowl Tabernacle.
FishbowlTabernacle.com. _ monkey in the cage. Backspace.
Banana.
Run 3 laps.
Damn it, man. I'm trying to get away from that.
Okay.
Trying to get away from that. But yeah, man. It's like I said, it's gonna be a different view. But we're gonna do it right. We're gonna have a little party.
I have a couple of people in here. Some of the people y'all probably know, some that y'all see on here.
I'm gonna be drinking that day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be drinking too. Burners.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh, don't.
I get you one.
All right. Go for it. If you're gonna
No,
give
I
me
don't.
one,
I
go
can't.
for it.
My stomach for it. I had spaghetti.
Oh, speaking of spaghetti, I got spaghetti MRE in the car.
Yo,
I got a spaghetti MRE. Yeah.
you ain't even bring the MRE.
I forgot, but all my military folks, I ain't never had an MRE, and
So I think we might make him eat an MRE on the podcast.
It's not gonna happen.
So you eat the MRE on the podcast, like kind of spicy.
Not gonna happen.
Like Chipotle, like the mice.
Yeah, no. Oh,
kind of spicy. Chipotle.
My boy turned a new leaf.
We up. We up. Kind of spicy. Must have Chipotle in it. What the fuck? So anyway,
you know, we said 100.
We might make them do the cracker challenge. You know the challenge for the MREs?
No.
So this is a challenge. If you're in the military, y'all know the cracker challenge, right? Ashinka says she thought you want to see it. You know the cracker challenge. I guarantee you cannot eat the 2 crackers in an MRE. Fuck a Popeye biscuit. You cannot eat the 2 crackers in an MRE in 2 minutes. And it's only 2 crackers.
I'll take that challenge.
Bruh, I swear to God, if you can do it, I'll give you $100 right now.
No. We're going to do it next podcast.
Hey,
next podcast.
Y'all got to come back. If he going to do this cracker challenge, I'm going to have these damn crackers. He got to eat the 2 crackers. Yeah, tell him again. Look, hold on. I'm going to put that up there. Look what she said.
Ass gonna die. She said my ass gonna die.
You're gonna die. Them crackers is, bruh, I'm telling you, they condense a whole row of crackers. They condense a whole row of saltine crackers into 2 crackers.
I'm gonna do it. Right.
And it's like this big.
Oh wait, I thought it was like regular crackers.
It's the crackers like that, y'all. The crackers about like that.
Like a matzo.
It's like 4 crackers on 1 pad.
So like a matzo.
No, they look like saltines, but it's like 4.
But like a matzo,
Okay,
like that big.
Okay, yeah. Well, but they square. They're not as big. But I'm telling you,
Man.
I seen people try it. Motherfucker rip their throat out trying to do it. They can't do it. They're
2 minutes.
Yep, 2 minutes.
I got 4 MREs, so I'm gonna practice.
All you need is
I'm gonna practice with the first 3.
Go to the crib and practice. Your lips you gonna look like Malik Yoba.
Damn, nigga.
Like you gonna be fucked up. Like I'm telling you. That shit, like, you ever seen a Tom and Jerry cartoon where the motherfucker be swallowing something like the apple when they go down his throat, like, that's how that shit gonna look. You have a lump in his toe. And then another 100 if you could whistle right after. Like, you'd never be able to do it. Like, bruh, they like little fucking brick wafers. They thin. But they thin. Cooked crackers.
They what?
They thin.
Thin.
They thin.
They thin.
I'm telling you, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit. Yo, so King Barre gonna do the 2 minute cracker, the 2 minute MRE cracker challenge on the next podcast. And I'm gonna make him give me the damn MRE because he ain't gonna say he forgot him. I'm gonna have him.
No, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna keep it in the car.
No. Give me one.
No, I'm gonna keep it in the car because I gotta see which ones I want first. So
it don't matter.
No, it do matter.
No, because crackers. They come in every pack.
You sure they still come in a pack?
They all come.
Because I never. So I've been up there a little bit. I never seen nobody break out no crackers. I've been watching them bust this bitch.
There's a reason why they don't break out the crackers.
I've been watching them bust it open and they pulling out everything and there's no crackers.
I guarantee you they don't eat them goddamn crackers.
Ain't no crackers in there. Bro.
They're crackers in it.
Because you were telling me about some lemon cake or yellow white cake.
It's selective and it's in different ones.
Yeah, they ain't.
So some get the lemon cake, some got the charms, some got the the oatmeal cookie bar.
Yeah.
So yeah, he need the bread. What? Oh, I ain't never tried the because some of them got bread, like little leavened breads up in there. Like a little, it's like a little.
Yeah, I got you.
I want them to do the crackers.
And I can get more MREs, so it ain't nothing.
Yo, Barry is the plug on MRE. So if y'all ever find yourself in a doomsday situation,
just
hit him up. He'll sell them to you $20 $20
an MRE, or we could do
we joking for all those that's government officials that's watching this. We're lying. That's misappropriation of government materials. It's all for jokes. But he is gonna eat them fucking crackers. He ain't gonna sell y'all none, but he gonna eat them goddamn crackers, bro.
Who want an MRE? I give it to you.
Oh my god,
I give it to you for $20.
They used to feed the kids MREs at that church. I'm not shitting you. They be in the back eating MREs and Kool-Aid.
That's what they have for communion.
MREs and Kool-Aid.
MRE cracker.
No, they ain't. I don't even think they did. Yeah, they did. I knew it was. Yeah, they did. But no, man, I'm telling you, bro. But no, it's queued up. Hey, so one of the I want to play.
Yeah, that's funny. She said she's laughing in DD 214. I know what that means.
Yeah, because she out.
Yeah,
she laughing in DD 214. I love it.
What was you about to say?
No, I want to play
Buttercream.
So we're gonna do this because it came out 1 year ago. This song came out a year ago. I wish I could put the video on.
I got you. I'm gonna do that.
You gonna do the video?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the whole video. Let's see.
Don't be looking over here. You continue doing your thing.
You gotta spell the cream with the CREME.
Oh, see, I didn't know you was dyslexic.
Yeah.
CREME.
Did you type my name?
Yeah, it's right here.
That the whole video? How long is it? No, it's only 50 seconds. That ain't the whole video, man. Just play the song. The song's right there.
Oh, it's up there?
Yeah, the song's
right
there.
I didn't know it was up there.
Yo.
Let's see what you got for Buttercream. Damn. Okay. Yeah,
so we're gonna play this song or whatever. Get ready to get up out of here. But make sure y'all tune in next week for real. We're gonna try to have a semi-serious podcast about nutrition, about dietary, about diet, nutrition, foods, proper eating and stuff like that. Cause some of us need it. I know I need it with all the shit that's going on with me. I'm a fat man trapped in a skinny man body. So I got some issues going on. We're gonna talk about hypertension, diabetes, things that take us out in our community. A lot of things that take us out in our community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about that a little bit. And it should be dope. I hope y'all tap in or whatever. But no, so what we're gonna do?
So
it's at the bottom.
There we go. Could have just said that. See y'all next week.